So there is this beautiful prayer, which is called the forgiveness prayer to repair the relations. The name of this prayer is called Hoponopono prayer. रिश्ते सुधारने के लिए माफी प्रार्थना. Hoponopono literally means to make things right. It's a Hawaiian practice. Hawaii Island, you know that, right? So it's a prayer and Hawaiian practice for forgiveness. Very simple, very, very simple. Only 4 lines, only 4 words rather. Just it's a powerful mantra for giving you a clean slate. According to Hoponopono, everything that is your reality is something perceived by your mind. Your connections, the people you know are affected by your inner self. So there are only 4 lines, and these 4 lines are so miraculous that once you repeat them, it creates a very, very positive impact on the mind overall. Very powerful. And this prayer has been done by millions of people all across the world, and the results are tremendous. So what you have to do is you have to simply connect your mind to the person who is uh, with whom you want to repair your relations. Okay, and then you have to with your all your emotions, you have to just mentally speak these 4 lines. Very simple. So this is the Ho'oponopono prayer. This is a Hawaiian prayer, so the name is Ho'oponopono. Looks very like it's very different. It's not very very common name, but that's how it goes. So it says, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you." Sometime I say this line I say earlier, so I say the before one. I say I love you and thank you. So I speak this prayer. If I say in Hindi, it says like, "Hey Sarv Shaktiman Prabhu, Hey Divyatmao, Hey mere Ishtadev, mere Gurudev, mere Spirit Guide." So these I'm referring to the Supreme Lord. अगर जाने अनजाने में उस व्यक्ति के प्रति मुझसे कोई गलती हुई हो तो मुझे माफ कर दीजिए. मैं अपनी गलती पर बहुत शर्मिंदा हूं और बार बार माफी चाहता हूं. उस व्यक्ति के प्रति संदेश देना चाहता हूं, आई लव यू एंड थैंक यू. दिस इज द मिराकुलस थिंग. दिस इज हाउ इट सेज, आई एम सॉरी, प्लीज फॉरगिव मी, आई लव यू एंड थैंक यू. So let's put in our mind one specific person, maybe one person or multiple person. This prayer you have to repeat at least 108 times. 108 times by keeping a particular person in your mind. If there are multiple people, then maybe you should spend at least 3 to 4 days only on one person. Get the total forgiveness done. Let your mind be very much clear about that particular person and let all the bitterness go away. Then only you should proceed further for the next person. So let's repeat these lines. With a beautiful background in the music, let's start. So let's repeat this. I am sorry. Let's start. Keep one person in your mind and let's start this simple prayer. So just connect your mind to that particular person. Keep him or her in your mental eye and repeat. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. Sometimes your mind will not accept it. That most of the time, maybe your mind says that it's not your mistake, it's a mistake of others. But still, with all your emotions, we are repeating here, it's a mistake. And I, as a mature person, want to resolve it. Whosoever mistake it was, leave it. So I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. So let's dissolve this mistake forever. Okay, let's repeat now. Even if your mind doesn't agree, repeat with as good emotions as possible. Let's try. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. Keep repeating this prayer. Very beautiful. Good enough to clear all your mind with all the clutter. And let the mind be very, very clear. Very clear. Let your mind be very, very clear. Very, very clear on this. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. It doesn't matter where the person is, irrespective of the position, location of the person, you just convey your feeling because it's a soul to soul connection. Even if the person is not present, even if the person is not there in front of you, he or she may not be there in this world at all, may or may not be there, still the prayer goes that way. Just connection between two souls. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and thank you. All the karmic bondage go away. With this beautiful prayer, all the karmic thing goes away. Repeat this 108 times daily or even more, doesn't matter. The idea is that once your mind accepts it, that I am seeking forgiveness, and finally one day your your mind will feel that you have been forgiven, and the connection with that particular person has finally converted into a beautiful positive relation. So all the bitterness has gone away and your mind has finally accepted. So this is how you have to do the prayer. Do it for at least 4 to 5 days continuously until unless your mind finally accepts and feels that you have been forgiven. And you'll feel so much of peace, so much of solace, so much of lovingness ultimately, because this prayer is not only allowing you to connect to the person, rather it gives a very big boost to to the human psychology, that even if the mistake was not committed by you, it shows a great amount of maturity that you are still asking for forgiveness. If it was, if the mistake was done by you, definitely you must ask forgiveness without any reason, right? But if the mistake was not even done by you, still you are asking for forgiveness. That's something really, really big, right? So thank you very much. Just finish this.